at the base of my neck, and it started out here, and it moved here.
Cynthia Jones has a headache.
Will you try extra-strength Tylenol?
I try it.
Compare regular aspirin, the leading extra ingredient pain reliever, and extra-strength Tylenol. Extra-strength Tylenol has more medicine.
How do you feel?
I feel fine. In fact, I did like that to make sure it was gone. Extra strength Tylenol does work.
Extra-strength Tylenol. It's aspirin-free, and you can't buy a more potent pain reliever without a prescription.
Welcome to our people-pleasing places.
Mr. Carlin, your briefcase.
We are people-pleasing places.
Holiday Inn hotels are #1 in the world with the best standards.
Beginning Sunday, NBC presents Greatest Heroes of the Bible, the legendary stories and the real people who lived them. See Noah commanded to build the great ark. David challenged the giant Goliath, plus other great stories. Greatest Heroes of the Bible on 4 spectacular nights, beginning Sunday on NBC.
Mickey's 50. And all of Hollywood is celebrating. Happy birthday.
Yeah. Well, later on,
Hey.
too.
Hey,
what's happening, babe?
Hey, bartender, we get a couple of beers here? Mike, would you like something?
Oh, nothing, Frankie. I'm just glad to see you. Didn't want to leave without saying goodbye. Oh, hey. Congratulations on the teaching job. Lots of luck. I know you're going to be just great, but I'm...
Hold on, wait, Mike, back up. What's this high-end goodbye?
It's adios time for the jilted young DJ. Tell you the truth, I'm not sure who I'm going to miss more, you or Denise.
Well, if it's not Denise, he's really got a problem.
Mike, sit down for a minute. I still can't figure out where you're coming from.
Well, if I knew where Denise was coming from, I'd know where I was going.
Oh. You really think she's something special, huh, Mike? Yeah. I know the feeling. Believe me, boy, if you've got it, that feeling only comes along once in a lifetime.
Once in a lifetime? Bartender, bring me a piano.
Listen to me, Mike. I made that same mistake once. I let someone go who really meant something to me. Now, don't do it. It'll hang around the corners of your life.
Make that 1 piano and 3 violins.
Mike, if you really care for her, go and get her. I mean, now.
Right. Cancel the fiddles and turn up the amps. Because kids and kiddies, boys and girls, old Midnight Mike is back in the groove. Bipping and bopping and jumping and bumping and moving and grooving. And look out Denise. Because here I come.
You got it! Well, all right. Yeah. Well, Professor, if that's your first lesson, we're going to be a big hit.
It's my first and last. We're leaving, Nick.
You blew the gig?
Just figured it wouldn't work out.
I'm glad you consulted me. Took a Supreme Court order to get me into college and my good buddy to freeze me out.
Nick, come on. I just didn't think it would be right for me to be hanging around. She deserves some consideration.
She?
She.
Hey, what is this? Some kind of instant replay? What happened to the little dude who strutted in here dealing out advice to the love lawn? He's dealing but not buying, that it?
Come on, Nick, lighten up, huh?
Oh, Frankie. Man, I thought you really cared about the Dragon Lady.
I do. That's just it. I found out I care enough about her to get out of her life.
Hello, Suicide Prevention Clinic?
Nick, I'm fine.
Not for you. For me.
Picked up some interesting news on the way. But I suppose you've heard. Picked up some interesting news on the way. But I suppose you've heard about your friend Frankie.
Frankie?
Yes. He was offered a fellowship here by the dean. Teaching a class, 13 weeks.
Well, that's wonderful.
Yes, I would have thought he'd be delighted. That's why I was surprised to find he'd turned it down.
But why would... I don't understand.
Apparently, there wasn't enough here in our little world to interest him. You're not getting ready.
No, I guess I'm not. I'm awfully sorry, Bradley. I didn't realize. I have a king-size headache.
Oh? I hope that's not another little habit you're beginning to develop.
No, it's only temporary, I assure you.
Well, it is disappointing, but I suppose the moon and stars will wait till tomorrow night.
Thank you for being understanding.
Oh, don't worry about the reservation. Tomorrow night, I'll make them under my mother's maiden name.
Hey, how about giving the old guy a shot at that?
Okay.
Venus must have been that loving her was never meant for me. I would have given all I have to give as long as we both shall live.
That was always one of my favorites.
Annette.
I thought you'd be gone by now.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to take a look at the beach. Probably be my last time for quite a while. You know, I got some great dates lined up. Yeah, up and down the coast. Probably end up in Vegas and Tahoe.
Oh, your old stomping grounds, huh? I can understand you not wanting anything to stand in your way, including me.
You stand in my way? Who's standing in whose way? I'm the one you called a buffoon.
I never called you a buffoon.
Well, you certainly did. I heard you in your room.
You've never been in my room.
Sure I've been in your room. I'm the guy that fixes the diffuser box.
You? Well, that serves you right for eavesdropping.
Eavesdropping? I was not eavesdropping. As a matter of fact, I came to your room to tell you about the job that I got on campus and to bring you some flowers and some champagne and to celebrate.
Why didn't you just say so?
Because I'm a buffoon. And I like to buy dinner.
Oh.
Oh, boy, did I miss that. And you?
I missed you too, Frankie.
And then it could be just like old times. New old times. You know what I'll do? The first thing in the morning, I'll call the dean and I'll get my job back. Then I'll get a little apartment right off campus. Then on weekends, you and I.
Same old Frankie.
Same old Annette? Maybe I'd better consider Vegas and Tahoe.
Well, you do, and I'll drive a stake through your heart. You're not the only one who likes to bite the neck.
No.
No, Frankie! Same old Frankie.
Better get going. I'm gonna get
Meet the average American child, well cared for. Well fed? Wrong. A government study on nutrition.
Remember the good old days? Frankie Avalon and Annette Funicello host an all-new show of fabulous reunions with the great stars of the 50s and 60s next Saturday.
The Patriots and the Jets headline an outstanding regional lineup of NFL action tomorrow on NBC. NBC Sports.
The first American people loved the land, and in some Americans today that spirit is reborn. But all around us are reminders of how far we still have to go, so get involved now. People start pollution, people can stop it.
Today is November 18. There are only 8 more days before a comet destroys the city of Phoenix on NBC's A Fire in the Sky. Tomorrow night, see Greatest Heroes of the Bible, the legendary stories and the people who lived them, right after Mickey Mouse's 50th birthday party on Mickey's 50. Later tonight, Star Wars Princess Carrie Fisher hosts NBC's Saturday Night Live. Stay tuned now for the story of an emergency obstetrician on Lifeline.
CARE is a lifeline for millions today. With your help, it can become the road to a better tomorrow. Please send your check or money order to CARE.
Hello, I'm Carrie Fisher. I'll be the host on Saturday Night Live with a special guest, the Blues Brothers. That's tonight at 11:30, 10:30 Central.